Have you ever seen someone get expelled for what they said? Senior year, this arrogant transfer student Tyler thought he was untouchable because his dad donated millions to build our new science wing. He'd been constantly mocking this quiet kid David for months, making fun of his speech, imitating him in front of everyone, calling him names, shoving him into lockers, the whole cruel routine. David never fought back, just tried to avoid Tyler and focus on his studies. He was one of those kids who spent lunch in the computer lab working on coding projects and never caused problems for anyone. What Tyler didn't know was that David had been born with a serious cleft palate that required 15 surgeries to repair. His speech differences weren't laziness or a lack of intelligence. They were the result of years of medical procedures and therapy. His family had sacrificed everything to afford the treatments that gave David the ability to speak at all. The harassment got worse every week. Tyler would get his rich friends to join in, creating this toxic environment where David couldn't give a presentation or answer questions without someone snickering. Tyler would record David reading aloud and play it back to mock him, spread rumors about him, and once even tripped him while he was carrying his science project. Teachers either didn't notice or were too intimidated by Tyler's family influence to step in. David's confidence was shattered and his grades started to drop because he was afraid to speak in class. One Wednesday at lunch, David got a phone call that made his face light up. He stepped outside to take it privately, and through the cafeteria windows, we saw him jumping up and down, clearly thrilled. When he came back inside, he was glowing with happiness and couldn't stop smiling. Tyler noticed David's excitement and decided it was the perfect moment to humiliate him in front of everyone. He climbed onto his lunch table so the entire cafeteria could see and hear him. "Look, everyone!" Tyler shouted, pointing at David's smiling face. He's acting like something good actually happened to him. Maybe his imaginary friend learned how to talk normally since he never will. What could possibly make him this happy? The whole cafeteria went silent. That's when David stood up slowly, still smiling through tears of joy, and announced in his imperfect but clear voice, "I just got accepted to MIT with a full scholarship for computer science." The silence was deafening. Every student stared at Tyler, expecting him to congratulate David or at least show basic respect. But instead, Tyler laughed even harder. Then he said the words that ended his high school career. "MIT? They must have lowered their standards if they're accepting charity cases now. I guess even top schools need their token students for diversity points. Good luck passing when you can't even speak properly." 3 staff members heard every word. The lunch supervisor was right behind him. The vice principal saw the whole thing, and even the maintenance head stopped mopping to stare. Within 2 minutes, Tyler was called to the principal's office over the intercom. His confident smirk finally faded when security arrived to escort him out while the cafeteria watched in stunned silence. His father's donations didn't matter anymore. There are some lines you can't cross, and mocking someone's challenges while they celebrate a life-changing achievement is one of them. The school board held an emergency meeting that afternoon. Tyler was officially expelled before the final period ended. His wealthy father couldn't save him. The whole school knew within an hour, and no one felt sorry for him. Sometimes karma arrives exactly when it should.